I'm ready. It's recording. Yeah, welcome back to the True Turk podcast. Um, Before I get into like what I was gonna get into, I just wanted to make sure that this podcast was produced using the facilities of the Charlotte Mecklenburg Public Access Corporation, Access 21. The things that are being said are strictly uh strictly my opinion, and then my thoughts, and then like, my feelings. It has nothing to do with the thoughts abbreviated from Access 21. On. Yeah, we're wrapping it up. We're wrapping it up. 3 days ago, my mother passed away. Uh, well, it happened yesterday, but like from when this podcast is gonna drop, it happened 3 days ago. And the song that I played earlier was of Scarface and Tupac called "Smile," and it made me think of my mother and like from the last conversation that we had. Um, I really needed to do this podcast and like to be here just to get my mind off to express just how I feel. I want to thank everybody that's been able to send their condolences. A lot of my family has called in and like really like been building me up. A lot of people just been touching bases with me, like sending their condolences, and everything has helped. This is the hardest thing that I've ever had to go through within my life. This is just the hardest moment. This has been the hardest 24 hours of my life, but I'm getting through it slowly but surely. I knew that my mom was sick, and that I didn't have from Christmas Eve of 2023, and like she was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and like she had told me, but I didn't want to say anyone. And then like the last phone conversation that I had with her when she was in the hospital, um, she sounded like really bad, and I knew that I didn't have much time with her. So I want to dedicate this show to the memory of Darlene Price, my mom. Um, my mom was a strong individual. Like she had it rough. She had it tough, but like she loved her kids so much. She loved my brothers and my sister with all of her heart, with all of her energy, and like just had like a really strong positive mind state. Whatever she was going through, like she wasn't worried about it. As long as like we was good. I didn't get to grow. I wasn't raised by my mother. For those that don't know, I was raised by my grandfather and like her mother more so. But like, so I had an understanding like what she went through, like dealing with her mother, my grandmother, and like how rough it is. So like, she didn't really like express much for us as far as like loving, but like she loved us in her own kind of way, and like she tried her hardest until like she couldn't no more. Like her health was deteriorating bad after a stroke and things of that nature. But like it's just devastating. And like I hope this episode helps to anybody that's lost a loved one in general, like whether it's their mom, whether it's their wife or husband or something in general, because like we all go through pain. We all go through suffer, and we all gotta seek love from whether it's spiritually, whether it's physical, from whether it's some type of inspirational thing or in like somewhere in life. Like however you can get through, man. Like whatever helps, man. Find it. Find what inspires you. Find what you love, and just cherish it because you never know when you're gonna have it. And like I love my mother, and like I know she's in God's hands, and like I'm gonna miss her, and I love her, man. Like it's just a lot. And one final thing that I want to get into, I didn't mean to like spiral off until like Kanye West needs to be stopped by any means necessary. And I say this by the serious. Like I'm joking a little bit about it, but I'm serious about this. My my now that I've lost my mom, my new mission is to bring together as much people as we can. I don't care if you're black, white, Hispanic, Jewish. No hate speech should be tolerated. Like no type of like what the Jewish people went through in those concentration camps in Germany is a very serious and hateful matter. And for Kanye to condone Hitler's behavior and like make gestures and like familia, like the sell off of his website of the Nazi symbol, it's despicable, and it should not be tolerated. And like, I'm about spreading love and not hate, bro. So like that bullshit just needs to be cut out. And like Kanye West, he needs to be stopped. He needs to be he needs help, and like whether it's stopped, help by any means necessary. And I'm for whatever mission that we can provide in order to stop hatred in general within this world, man. And like I'm not for that. I enjoy the music, but like but fuck him, fuck him, and fuck his message of hate. Of separating people, separating blacks from the Jews, separating the whites from the blacks, from the Hispanic. I'm not for that shit at all. And like I really broke it down on why I'm not for that shit within the Fat Joe situation, and I'm taking a stand for it right now. Now, I know how it feels now to lose my mother, like Kanye lost his mother, but it doesn't make it have an excuse. Like autism, being autistic, which I also have, like, doesn't make it an excuse to be a complete jerk and a complete asshole towards everybody just because you have $1 billion and they don't. It's not an excuse. We need to be better as human beings. We need to treat each other with more respect in this world. And that's just all that I need to be said, man. So, like, rest in peace to Darlene Price, my mom. And it's just like that. It's good to be you, but it's great to be the Superman Radio, Sean Money. Until we come back together next time, I love you all. Peace.